Welcome to Nomad High Income Skills, Episode 8K. I'm Aria Reyes. Today, you'll learn exactly how to build a paid workshop funnel that turns one live session into 8K plus retainers so you can attract better clients and build sustainable high income. Your skills are your freedom currency. Let's start with the problem most of you are living: low rates, endless outreach, and trading hours for dollars. You send cold messages, take low-budget projects to pay the bills, and still feel stuck, like you're always chasing the next gig. That burnout is real, and it kills your freedom to travel, your energy, and your ability to scale. Here's the promise. Run a single, paid, value-packed workshop that surfaces a client's real problem, demonstrates your outcome-driven process, and creates a clear upgrade path into a high-value retainer. Today, I'll map the system in 3 practical parts: design the offer, run the session with minimal prep and energy drain, and convert with an automated qualification-first follow-up. By the end, you'll have a repeatable, low-burn funnel that fits any nomad lifestyle. What is the paid workshop funnel at its core? Think of it as a concentrated trust builder, a paid front door that filters for buyer intent, a live session that surfaces real, measurable pain, and a conversion path that makes the retainer the obvious next step. Compared to cold outreach, a paid workshop is higher signal. Attendees pay to show up. They're invested. And during the session, you can reveal the gap between where they are and where they need to be. That gap is what you sell. Section 1. Design the offer. Narrow the problem, promise a measurable result, and anchor premium pricing. Step A. Pick a single high-impact outcome you can help a client achieve in 60 to 90 days. For example, a 30% lift in qualified leads, a clear conversion messaging framework, or a documented launch plan. Step B. Create a short paid ticket and a 2-part pre-work intake, a 5-question form that surfaces their biggest obstacle, and a short deliverable they must submit so you can demo progress live. That pre-work filters serious buyers and gives you material to use during the workshop. Step C. Anchor premium pricing with a clear comparison. Position the ticket as a discovery plus audit session that shows a path to an 8K plus retainer. Explain the retainer outcome, list deliverables, and show the math. One retainer replaces X smaller gigs. Use AI templates to draft your landing page copy, intake form, and a pricing anchor script so you don't reinvent the wheel. A template prompt I use: create a 150-word landing blurb that positions a 90-minute paid workshop as a discovery audit that identifies 3 revenue leak fixes and a path to a 10K per month retainer. That gets you 90% of the copy, then tweak for voice. Section 2. Run the workshop with low energy. The goal is maximum signal, minimal production. Start with a tight agenda: 10 minutes context and outcomes, 20 minutes audit of attendee pre-work, use 2 anonymized examples, 40 minutes live strategy walkthrough with 1 or 2 templates, and 20 minutes of qualification and next steps. Facilitation shortcuts. Use anonymized examples from pre-work to illustrate points rather than custom slides. Run small breakout polls or on-screen annotations to keep engagement, and use 3 go-to AI prompts to generate live examples on the fly so you don't over-prepare. Energy-preserving delivery checklist. 1. Use a single slide deck of 8 to 10 slides, titles only, no heavy design. 2. Have 1 reproducible framework you teach every time. 3. Use guided discovery. Ask high-intent questions that reveal gaps rather than presenting decades of content. 4. Record the session and repurpose it. These tactics let you deliver high perceived value without burning out prepping custom presentations for every client. Section 3. Convert and automate. A lean follow-up sequence converts the right attendees into 8K plus retainers. Immediately after the workshop, send a short personalized recap that references their pre-work, includes a single-page audit with 2 to 3 prioritized recommendations, and a clear invitation. I have capacity for 2 outcome retainers this month. If you want a fast path to that result, reply to this message and we'll schedule a 30-minute qualification call. Use automation to deliver the recap, but keep the qualification call personal. Qualification questions for the call. Are you ready to commit budget and 30-60 minutes per week to this outcome? Who is the decision maker and timeline for results? What will success look like in 60 days? If they can answer clearly, you can move to a scoped outcome-based retainer. Define the deliverables, the milestones, and a 2-month pilot priced at $8K to $20K depending on scope. Use a templated proposal and a one-click payment link to close faster. Real Nomad example, Sophie, a solo marketing consultant on the road in Portugal, ran a 90-minute paid workshop with a $199 ticket. She collected pre-work from 18 attendees, used 2 anonymized audits during the session, and sent automated recaps. 2 attendees qualified, she scheduled 30-minute calls, and converted both into 10K retainers. Total follow-up time? Under 8 hours across a week. The outcome? Sophie replaced 4 low-paid gigs with 2 strategic retainers, and kept 2 travel weeks free that month. How to scale without burning out. Batch your workshops. Pick 2 days a month to run them. Reuse pre-work audits as case studies, and delegate admin and automated emails to a part-time assistant or AI workflow. Keep customization strictly limited to high-impact items only. Remember, your job is to discover the problem and propose the outcome. Full implementation belongs in the retainer. Immediate action step, a 30-minute sprint you can do today. 1. Open a blank doc and write your workshop title and single outcome in 1 sentence. 2. Draft 5 intake questions that reveal buyer intent and 1 deliverable you'll produce after the session. 3. Use an AI prompt to create a 150-word landing blurb and a simple ticket price. Publish a 1-page sign-up and set the ticket price. That's your pilot. If you do this now, you'll have a sellable pilot in under an hour. If you want the full templates, intake forms, landing copy, follow-up sequences, proposal templates, and the exact AI prompts I use, join the Workshop to Retainer Blueprint course. It's built for nomads, copy-ready templates, email sequences you can automate, and a low-effort delivery checklist so you never burn out delivering high-value work. Enroll at the link in the show notes and use the coupon code PODCAST25 for a trial discount. Charge what you're worth and build income that supports your lifestyle, not destroys your health. That's your high-income blueprint for today. Take 1 action this week and start seeing results. Your skills are your freedom currency.